Your Excellency
Maithripala Sirisena, President of the Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka, Professor Gunaratna, Vice Chairman of the University's Grants Commission, Mr. Maya Dunne, the Secretary of Ministry of City Planning and Higher Education, Mrs. Vasanta Pereira, Secretary to the Ministry of Health, Professor Chandrika Vijayaratna, the Vice Chancellor of the University of Colombo, the members of the Board of Management of the Postgraduate Institute of Medicine, Professor Janaka Silva, the Director of this institute. Janaka and myself have nostalgic memories of being contemporaries. While he was in medical college, I was in law college. We have both played rugby together in the law medical days, and I since then have been watching his rise in his field, and I'm particularly happy to be associated with him on this auspicious occasion, which is also a very historic one. History tells us that the Ceylon Medical College was the forerunner for the university system in this country. And I find that the Postgraduate Institute of Medicine has also, in a sense, become an iconic institution, producing well-rounded professionals with high ethical standards and with several specialities to cover. The diversity of areas in which you produce medical professionals for the country is indeed a remarkable achievement. And from the previous speakers, we saw the amount of applause that your institute gets for its wonderful contribution. Conducting more than 130 exams per year is not an easy task, particularly in postgraduate field, because it involves very rigorous training, research, and various different markers for you to be maintaining standards. So therefore, I am particularly happy that such an institution has got an abode for themselves in this wonderful building, towards which the government has contributed capital financing. As explained by the Vice Chairman of the University's Grants Commission, for the past 4 years, we have, in fact, doubled our investment, particularly when it comes to infrastructure and capital investment for the higher education sector, compared to the previous regime. But however, as mentioned by Professor Gunaratna, it is also remarkable that we were able to increase 250 medical seats in our universities, with 2 medical faculties added to universities in the country, Wayamba as well as Sabaragamuwa. We opened Sabaragamuwa a few months ago, and next week we'll be opening the Wayamba medical faculty. We have added 100 more seats in the Rahuna faculty. So that's also a very remarkable achievement. But together with that comes also the added responsibility when it comes to the PGIM and your specialty colleges and associations. We are also challenged by other ethical norms towards which the country's population looks up to you. Now, if I am to talk about one particular incident, in obstetrics and gynecology, recently we faced serious controversy. To me, silence of the College of Obstetrics and Gynecology in that regard is a matter of serious concern, particularly for affected communities. You have to dispel the myth and put the country at ease against rebel rousers. So that is also a matter regarding which I thought I must invite your attention, because this is what the country looks up to. When you achieve standards of excellence, with the standards of excellence comes the added responsibility of being civic conscious and being also standard bearers when it comes to professional standards, when it comes into question and allegations, unfounded or otherwise, are made, and serious doubts result in very serious damage to the profession itself. If we allow such rumors and unnecessary assumptions to continue, it won't be long before such cases are commented on medical journals abroad, and also bringing our country to disrepute. So that is why I thought I'll just touch on this subject. Together with that, I must also congratulate the Faculty of Medicine, Colombo. Professor Jean Pereira has offered 10 seats to students from Maldives in the Colombo Medical Faculty. And I would be carrying that message with the Prime Minister to the Republic of Maldives next week. Together with that, we are also attempting to sign a memorandum agreement memorandum of understanding with the Maldivian government to set up faculties of Peradeniya, Colombo, and Moratuwa. And the Maldivian government is willing to give us an entire island to set up infrastructure for us to part deliver degree programs there and for the rest to be delivered in the campuses here. So these are all groundbreaking new strides that we are making. Hopefully with the advancement that you have given in the medical field in the coming years, we would, at least in the region, be a beacon for this profession. And I would, therefore, on this occasion, congratulate your institute for your wonderful record as well as your service to the nation. Thank you.